Yeah, still waiting. Yeah, I wanted to tell her that sound is yellow, and I wrote it down on accident, so that's on the internet on my website. And I'm aware that people think I'm creepy because of the way I look and the way I talk and all that stuff. And I've been having a hard time finding a job because I've been hearing about jobs not hiring me because of my Facebook account. And I'm pretty sure saying sound is yellow would relieve a lot of people's minds because I don't know if she's already went onto my Facebook to see that I'm not hireable. However, I do know a lot of smart things about policies. I'm very consciously aware. And I mean, you can tell people sound is yellow too. I don't care. I would appreciate people spread the word because all it does is bring us to a center of our spirituality. So we no longer have to worry about the inside. We can move outward. But I wanted to speak with her about my application, and I don't know how else to communicate that besides starting off with sound is yellow, just so she knows that I am not any harm creepful person because I am wearing an eye patch on my right eye, and I have to for 3 months to change my eye dominance back to my left eye according to doctor orders. My name's Lefty Dillander. Lefty like my left eye. Yeah, people get freaked out about my name, and yeah. Yeah, I was just calling about my application, and thank you. I don't know that number by heart yet. This is the hospital that ruined my life because they misdiagnosed me from calling for a job. Hello, is this Mary Lanning? Mary Lanning Hospital? Is this the Mary Lanning Hospital? Oh, well, anyway, do me a favor, tell everybody sound is yellow. It'll help them find the inside of their spirituality. I'm sorry to bother you. I thought I called the hospital. All right, bye. Podcast phone 402-463-4521. Oh, it's a hospital. Answer the phone. May I please speak to Human Resources? I need to tell them that sound is yellow and I deserve a job for being misdiagnosed in the psych field at your place for 18 years. Um, kind of answer machine to the hospital. Sound is yellow. I accidentally wrote that down, so now I'm telling people sound is yellow in order to show them that that's the center of their spirituality, because we all speak words. My name is Lefty Dillander. You're more than welcome to tell people sound is yellow to help me spread the word to keep bad thoughts out of people's heads. However, I'm calling Human Resources because I had applied for a janitorial job that I would be very good at doing. And I want to also kind of put out there that you guys misdiagnosed me for 18 years of my life. I needed eye surgery to be able to be in conscious reality. And instead of getting eye surgery, but I was born with a rare eye disease, so it wasn't all your fault. But you guys were the ones that did the worst of the damage, because I was in and out of mental hospitals, because I was told I couldn't say strange things, but yet I heard strange things on the radio and television that people just glorified and paid millions of dollars for. I'm not angry or nothing. I'm just trying to find a job so I can functionally pay my bills in a proper manner. I applied for the janitorial job. I wanted to speak to the person who was in charge of hiring so I could set up an interview. I have some misdemeanors on my record of some protection orders because my ex-wife did not want me to contact her about my psychology stuff. And a lot of other people thought I was some sort of deviant or bad mentally ill person. And saying sound is yellow is a very peaceful thing that everybody needs to know. And so please tell people about it. Please contact me at 402-262-2201 or 402-879-9448, as I would very greatly love to have a full-time job, wake up every morning and function like everybody else does. I had my eye surgery in November last year, and I have been in a visual conscious reality for 4 months now. And I have all that crazy stuff from the past 34 years of hallucinating because of my rare eye disease organized on my website, digitalenvironmentalcommunication.com. So I have changed psychology, which I would not like to call it that, and that doesn't matter because I'd rather call it frogology. It just sounds funnier and it gives people a smile instead of sighing, going, oh, ecology. And I know I probably got too depth into this message about what my intentions are, and you probably may be scared and have already hung up the message. I've had a few people hang up on me when I said sound was yellow, and I'm assuming sooner or later they'll realize they were wrong about what I said, and that if they feel better, and that's my intention, is to make people feel better about themselves. So I would love it if I had the opportunity to work at your hospital so I could clean up after the people that need to be cleaned up after because they're older and they can't function. But everybody deserves to know sound is yellow. Please call me. I'll be home all day today. If you can't get a hold of me today because you're too busy, my cell phone I gave you as well was the 879-9448, as I am on disability and I have to go pay bills. But getting a full-time job will get me off of disability, which is my plan. And if you would like to have free information about the psychology of frogology, you are more than welcome to go to digitalenvironmentalcommunication.com. And I am sorry if I'm trying to pretty much say I'm the smartest man on earth right now, but I know a lot about psychology and bridging it with imaginal psychology, which is on my website as well. Thank you for listening, and I really hope I haven't said too much to be able to speak with you in person. Once again, my phone number is 402-262-2201, and my cell phone is 402-879-9448. Thank you and have a good day. God bless. Don't come on me and fart. Just chill out. hair all over me from the tumbles. Is the manager hire there? This is Lefty. Hi, this is Lefty Dillander. Don Stalka had given me a reference to get a job there. He's my landlord, and I wanted to set up an interview. And yeah, I don't know. Thank you. Hi, Deanna. My name's Lefty. Don had given me a reference to get a job at your gas station, and I think it was full time. And I was wondering if I could set up an interview. Okay. Well, may I please say that I would like it if you told people sound is yellow because I accidentally wrote it down, so it's on my website of my psychology stuff I've been doing in school. And saying sound is yellow brings people to the center of their spirituality because our voice is like all we are. It's like what we thrive on. I actually I don't look very professional right now because I have an eye patch on my right eye. I have to switch my eye dominance to my left, and that scares people. And I don't know if people look on my Facebook or all that, but I just wanted to put that out there that I'm not what everybody's been talking about me, and I don't know if you had heard anything about it, but I'm very able to policize properly. I can function properly. I had eye surgery in November to correct a rare eye disease that I was born with that caused hallucinations, and I was stuck in the mental health field for 18 years of my life just needing eye surgery. So I've been in visual conscious reality for about 4 months now. And I finally came up with the phrase that sound is yellow, and that makes me happy on the insides. But now I have to have other problems fixed. I'm on disability because of the psychology stuff. And now I'm trying to get off of disability because I can function to work 40 hours a week and do other things. And I could do a lot more than just work at Casey's, but at the moment it's something nearby, and my nonprofit organization hasn't started yet. I haven't published my book yet. I haven't started working on my textbook for college yet. So I just wanted to give you a heads up over the phone before you like researched me. But I've had experience. I used to work at Love's in Aurora about 10 or 11 years ago. So I'm familiar with the environment of a gas station. I have no problem following directions and just following conversation policies, all those things. Okay. 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 I mean, I really need an opportunity because I have to wear this eye patch for 3 months, and anybody that interviews me is going to look at me and say no. So I have to say sound is yellow in hopes that that shows them I'm okay. Because my eye patch has an orange patch on it that has a smiley face because I didn't want it to be black. And the eye patch is on my right eye, and I've been hearing things about what people think about me, and I have to clear that up in order to hopes that people understand that I was just robbed of 34 years of my life, and I'm no harm to anybody. And so, okay, 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 okay. Okay, well, I mean, I don't have a job, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm just hoping that I reach your expectations. I mean, I have tattoos on my neck. but I have a beard that hides most of them. It's not long, it's a regular beard and nothing. But and then I have a bear tattoo on my right eye, under my right eye, and I have a little heart under my left eye. And I do have tattoos on my arms that I wish I wouldn't have gotten, but I can wear long sleeve. It doesn't bother me. Um, okay, thank you. Bye. She said she'd contact me to get me an interview next week, or contact me to get me into an interview next week. You know, I really wish I could purr. Like she separates her vocal cords. I think that was all the applicants of me needing to call. Don't scratch me. We need to brush you. You're all fuzzy. Okay, so we got Casey Superior Wednesday, called Monday, called Tuesday, because she ain't calling me. Dollar General was a no-go. Mary Lanning called Monday. May I speak to, this is who? Of? Well, what an interesting concept. This is Lefty Dillinger. I left a message saying that sound is yellow and that like I accidentally wrote it down, so now I tell people. But that should help a lot of mental problems within finding the inside of our problems, but like there's still outside stuff we need to fix. But you guys at the hospital since age 18 to last year had misdiagnosed me and made me take schizophrenic medicine. And all I needed was eye surgery. And I had my eye surgery for my rare eye disease that I was born with in November. So I'm in visual conscious reality. But during my whole life since I mean, it was even like eye doctor's fault didn't even catch that I needed eye surgery. So I hallucinated for 34 years of my life because I needed eye surgery. And I applied for the janitorial job. And I was hoping since, I mean, that's inevitably the only job I want that I applied for because it's something easy I can do. It's in a professional environment. It's clean. The people are friendly. And it'd be a gratifying job until my nonprofit that I get starts, or the nonprofit I'm starting starts going. And possibly I'm getting a book published. Possibly I'll find out this week. And I might be writing another book, which would be a textbook for high school called Digital Environmental Communication. Um, so I have a lot of things that I'll be doing to make my own money in the meantime. I have a product that I marketed for stores that'll be coming out next year. It's just in the meantime, I need something to get off disability because I was put on disability because I was supposedly schizoaffective. And I'm under review in September, so I'm trying to find a full-time job before September so I can, get off of the disability because they're going to look at me. And I mean, I could try to use my arthritis in my spine to keep me on, but I'm not trying to live off the government. I want to go out and do things like normal people. Um, and I did not know if you were the one that was in charge of hiring. I didn't expect to talk to you. I thought I'd get the switchboard. But I put in my application online last week or something for the janitorial full-time position, and I was hoping to be able to set up an interview. And like my conversation skills aren't going to be like I probably should say sound is yellow to people, but I don't think I will because I think like you can take care of that and like tell people and they'll tell people and like by word of mouth, like I can just kind of be quiet and clean and just talk about like normal issues. So I mean, I'm not going to be trying to play doctor or nothing because that's not really my point. Okay. Okay, and you would be the one that I would inevitably have you'd have the final decision whether I got hired since you're the supervisor of the whole hospital. Oh, your name's Megan. Oh. Wait, your name's Megan, right? Okay. My website has that written down on there because I've been copying and pasting it. But the website's digitalenvironmentalcommunication.com. All right, and if that's hard to remember, you can just go to Lefty Reed Dillender, which is my name, and my website's on my Facebook profile. But what's that phone number? And this is a direct line because I got an answer machine earlier and left a whole long message about what I pretty much told you, and like. Okay. That's what I called. How did I get you? Hold on a minute. 463-4521. Yeah, that's the number I called and it transferred me to you. Apparently you need me to know sound is yellow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and I did, and I just got a message and I'm in a hurry to get an interview and a job, and like I'm tired of stewing around psychology. Okay. Yeah, just look up Lefty Reed Dillender on Facebook. There'll be a picture of a girl looking up, and then my website's on there. You can go check out the website. There's a lot of stuff on there that's free. Like I have 5 books for free that you can download. I have 2 movies I made that explains all the stuff I'm doing. And I'm going to eventually need to start hiring people, so keep that in mind. And my home phone number is on my website if you need to contact me after I'm doing things, because I need help with this nonprofit organization. I do not have a business degree and have never taken a business class at all. So, all right, thank you. Bye. Just called that number. If I get her again, I'm asking her out on a date. I don't care about Shelly at the moment. That's just. I had to have herpes, didn't I? And I'm not the victim. That was everybody. I left a message. Thank you for calling. Okay, so Mary Lynn called Monday at the gas station on 281. It's Phillips 66. I don't want to call him. I don't want to work at that gas station. Stop naming marijuana other shit, dude. Just fucking, that looks like crap. Like, honestly, that I would not smoke that. It looks like it's fucking, it looks like ice. That's just fucking stupid. Somewhere. Dude, I'm getting out of here. Fuck you guys. Mental awareness. I can't fucking share the sound is yellow because you're a fucking freak. Shut the fuck up, dude. Good news. Dude, it's off. I'm older than you. They apparently didn't like to change my name. I call my lawyer now and be like, "Are we okay, dude?" Like, I'm sorry. Sorry. Is James there? This is Lefty. You, okay. Did you get my message this morning, making everybody feel better? Okay. That just saying sound is yellow brings people to the center of their spirituality so they can move on. Okay. Yeah. Well, hold on. Jesus Christ. Hello? Hang up on me. God damn it. Why are you mad at me? You can't be mad at me over this shit. I accidentally wrote it down first, so I'm saying it. Like, why are you mad at me? Like, what did I do wrong? I don't. But why? What did? Why am I being attacked like I'm some sort of bad person for saying something so simple as sound is yellow? Like, doesn't that make you feel comfortable? I don't understand those people. What the fuck did I do? God. You know how bad that makes me feel? Like, I kind of get into any of the other shit I've said, but she doesn't have time. What is this whole thing with nobody having time? Time for what? You have time because you're not dead. Like, when you're dead, you don't have any time. Fucking shit, man. People. I don't have time. I don't have time. Well, you're breathing, aren't you? Oh, I gotta call Emily back. Gotta ask her about that. Primary. Don't have time. I don't have. Don't have. Why don't we have time? Where are you going that we don't have time? I could. I should already have killed myself because of what happened. Hi, Emily. This is Lefty. I have a question about the whole, like, if I have the title will say "Sound is Yellow" in it. I don't know if I put everybody's welcome after there, but I was trying to, I wanted to have a mental awareness campaign with the T-shirts that I made because I have an online store with T-shirts on there. So if I have "Sound is Yellow, everyone's welcome" on a website that prints T-shirts of my logos, is that their copyright already? Yeah, I came up with it. So should I go onto the website on copyright and copyright it myself, or is that something you're going to do when you copyright the book, or how does this work? So then, so I don't need to copyright "Sound is Yellow, everyone's welcome." Okay, so but I mean, so for a logo that I would want to sell on T-shirts, that would represent the book pretty much. Okay, okay. I was planning on going on the copyright website tomorrow and copywriting that, but if that's going to be done on your side, then that'll be associated with. Oh, okay. Okay, so necessarily, if I don't do it myself on the copyright website, then that's not necessarily protected because they're two different types of copyright. Hmm. Well, yeah, because the title would be different from my logo. It would just have the main point in there of the sound is yellow. So it wouldn't be worded exactly the same. So you suggest I go to copyright it in my own, in the different word format? Or should I just change the title to Sound is Yellow, Everyone's Welcome? Because I thought that I needed to explain that that was the cognition thing or whatever I said in that email. I'm just trying to cover my T's or cross all my T's before I end up doing that. And I figured I'd speak to you since you're working with the book. Okay. Okay. Well, so I could just ask my lawyer about that then. Okay. I just wanted to call you first because I didn't know if I needed to involve you or if that's something we communicate about later. Or like, am I even going to need my lawyer in this situation? Oh, before I actually copyright it. Okay, okay. I'll wait to copyright that before I speak to you guys. And that's why I called. I wanted to find out what you wanted me to do. Okay, okay. Thanks, Emily. Now this video is being deleted.